नींद गई किस देश नू मेरी हो पुछ दी तारे चारों पासे घोर हनेरा उनु यार नजर ना आवे.
Well, I told you it would happen. I told you. I listed out exactly what needed to happen in my preview video for Bangladesh to win. And long behold, most of them, at least on the batting side, did not happen. You had people getting out playing stupid shots. You had people not rotating the strike enough, especially after Litton Das and Mehdi Miraz's partnership. You had 3 run-outs, which Tejas Guru, shout out to you, as pointed out, ironically it was my number 3 reason. And you had a huge collapse. This one lasting the entirety of 10 wickets. From 124-0 to 222 all out. Boy, oh boy. And given this Indian batting lineup, the way Bangladesh pushed them. Because if you notice, India did not get out to as many bad shots as Bangladesh batsmen got out to bad shots. Bangladesh handed India, let's be honest, handed India 7 wickets. Absolutely handed them 7 wickets. The Litton Kumar Das thing, I'll let go for now. Although I see where the people where the people saying that it's a conspiracy are coming from, and there were a bit more shenanigans as well in the match, such as the second umpire not even being named until like few minutes before the match starts or whatnot. Like at one point, like you just had one umpire out on the field, like without the other umpire being named or whatnot, which does not happen. Which generally does not happen in tournament finals. Yes, I'm aware of these things. Still, that does not excuse Bangladeshi middle order from the fact that they spectacularly failed. But the bowling, man. I'm sorry, in this tournament, Bangladesh had the best pace attack. Hands down, best pace attack. Mashud Mortaza, Rubul Hussain, Mustafizur Rahman, and even the match we saw Abu Haider Rani, who I think he deserved another shot. Okay. Right down to the very last ball, very last delivery. Yeah, Mahmudullah bowled that ball leg side. He bowled that ball leg side basically just to like, you know, just for him to like, you know, clunk it in his pads or whatnot, so that it just drops dead right there. I don't think it was for him to like, you know, like get a wide or some, or like, you know, get a wide down the wicket or some shit and stump out or some shit. Because Mahmudullah already gave away 5 runs. Okay. Actually, Nazmul Islam Opu's wicket, you know what? I'm gonna give it to his judicious use of the width of the depth of the crease, not the width, the depth. He uses the depth of the crease a lot. Now the wicket he got off, I believe, Shikhar Dhawan. The rest of the wickets, Rubul Hussain bowled a good bouncer. Mahmudullah Riyad, like, you know, he bowled a ball that was gonna crash into the stumps, so that's not a bad delivery. But India, to their credit, their ground fielding was very good. I mean, I didn't see it in the highlights, but I thought it. I read it on the comment. I read it on the thing. No, I heard it in the commentary. Their ground fielding was very, very good. Kudos to them. And here's the thing, maybe Bangladesh can pick this up from India. How to set fields to block the singles. Maybe if they can set this up, they can actually win a lot more matches. But the fact still remains that at worst, an 85% fully capable Indian side beat at best a 65% capable Bangladesh side. An Indian side playing at worst 85% of their abilities, played a Bangladesh team who's playing at best 65% of their abilities, in terms of players and injuries and whatnot. Not in terms of performance in the day. And won the match in the very last delivery. You're welcome, India. And especially how Bangladesh batter handed you this trophy. You're very welcome, India. Because that's exactly what happened. Bangladesh handed you this trophy. If you want to really go there, because had that collapse not happened, who knows? But then again, I'm tempted to agree more with a bit with Sanjay Manjrekar, who said the side with inherently more abilities won the trophy. Good Lord, nobody expected it to be this close. The Indian side, the Indians were not allowed to make even a single 50. Rohit Sharma was on his way. But this is how good the Bangladeshi performance was. They kept attacking and attacking and attacking and attacking. This time, even closer than last time. Even closer. There were a few mistakes made by the Bangladeshis. The spinners had a bit of an off day in the bowling department. There were some leg side deliveries. There should have been no leg side deliveries. There were, by percentage, much fewer of them, but still there were some. But in the positive side, Bangladeshi pace attack, they have shown they are Asia's best. Hands down, they're Asia's best right now, especially what we saw from this tournament. We didn't see too much of Junaid Khan, so I'm not gonna rule him out just yet. But I'm not gonna consider him too much as well because we just saw one match. The fact that Mustafizur Rahman got the same number of wickets as, I believe, two leg spinners in this tournament, Rashid Khan and Yasvinder Chahal or something, or was it Kuldeep Yadav, shows you how good Mustafizur Rahman actually is, and shows you that he's also getting back into form. And for all those who are saying this is India's B side, C side, D side, listen, dumbasses. Did you forget how badly India lost to England 4-1, and your stupid ass coach Ravi Shastri still said it, that the tour was a success? Did you forget that all that buffoonery? You wonder why people like Suresh Raina were not in the side. You wonder why people like Ishant Sharma were not on this side. You wonder why people like Ishant Sharma was not on this side. People like Umesh Yadav and whatnot were not on this side. It's because of that. Because they failed. And they failed badly. So if they get replaced, it doesn't. it doesn't mean that this is a B, C, D, Z side. Why do I say India is at worst 85%? Because they're without Virat Kohli, that is one. And Hardik Pandya got injured, that's the other one. And a lot of you say, like some people might say, oh, like you have domestic players. Like, nah, you don't. Nah, you don't have domestic players that can replace these people just like that. You don't. If you did, it would have happened. But given that this, I'll make a separate video on that. Given that, I'll have to say India won the trophy. India won the man of the series, Shikhar Dhawan. Everything else goes to almost everything else goes to Bangladesh. The most fight shown, the best captain of the tournament, the best pace attack. Like I said, everything else pretty much goes to Bangladesh in this one. Sorry it was not to be. Well, but I guess that's cricket. Hopefully the next time, the fourth time will be the charm, and hopefully the fourth time they will get it done. But until then, the wait continues, and let us see what is the fallout of this tournament for Bangladesh. I sincerely hope they actually learn a lot, and they all of them, they instill within themselves a competitive and killer instinct. That they're on the field to decimate their opponents. Like, being competitive is like a, plan B, is a backup plan. Their initial plan is to decimate their opponents. I'm expecting this attitude from the home tour of Zimbabwe and the home tour of West Indies. So let me know what you guys thought about this match in the comment section below, and what you thought about Bangladesh's performance in the comment section below. I thought the way Bangladesh tumbled their way, clawing all the way into the finals, with injuries galore, with eliminations galore, with replacements galore, with changes galore. It tells you the character of the Bangladesh cricket team, the fighting spirit of the Bangladesh cricket team, and especially of Mashrafi Mortaza, and why he is the best. He is the best captain in Asia right now, hands down. Hands down, best captain of Asia right now, Mashrafi Mortaza. And by the way, commiserations to Litin Kumar Das. You finally came into form. Apparently, getting Shahir Nafees to say that this is what Litin Das is in the domestics. This is how good Litin Das actually is. So you finally, you finally found your form, and unfortunately your 121 went in vain. But congratulations to you, buddy. Alright, hit that like and hit that subscribe button. This is your boy Entertainment and Reside, the Bengal Dragon, signing out.
चल रहंदे रहंदे चल रहंदे मेरे दिल दा हाल मैनू कहंदे चल रहंदे रहंदे चल रहंदे मेरे दिल दा हाल मैनू कहंदे एक बेमिसाल सरमाया